Okay. Hello, hon. Ooh, let me turn that audio up. Hold up here. There we go. There we go. Alright, I have to have the game audio up a little higher than usual. I think I actually made it lower. Hold on a second here. No, wait, hold on. I'm good. Yeah, have to make it a little higher than usual because the retro apps on Switch are notoriously low on volume. Turn it up just a little bit more. Didn't realize it was going to be that low, though. Alright. So, Kirby Super Star. I have beaten this a couple times. I apologize for the flashing lights. But I've never actually 100%'d it. Just because I've never actually sat down and done it. Huh. I didn't realize we have all this on. Alright, so let's just start off with spring these. So, there are 8 games here. I don't know if that counts the 2 mini games. But we are starting off with the first one, Spring Breeze, which is essentially a recreation of Kirby Super 1. So it skips the Blimp boss. The audio is much louder than me. Okay. Alright, I guess that's going back down. Just... turn that down. There's an echo? Alright, how does it sound now? Am I good? Is the echo gone? Alright, just out of curiosity. Is the echo back? And it's gone? Okay, that is interesting. For some reason, the game audio is coming out of my desktop audio in OBS. That's... I'm gonna have to tweak that, because that should not be happening. It should be coming out of a different audio channel. Yeah, I don't remember it ever doing that before. So... interesting. Yeah, I don't need to know that. So, someone in my server asked why I'm not streaming Kirby Super Star Ultra, and I have to rely on an emulator to do that. And I don't want to emulate for right now. Not to mention, I'd have to get a copy of the game, and I'd have to actually set up my DS emulator. But to be clear, I do own this game on DS. Or rather, I own Ultra on DS. This game is co-op? Yes, I had actually forgotten that. For this stream, I will not do co-op. But, Soro, you actually have raised a very good point. At least with SNES and NES games, I am open to streaming these with other people. Especially for something like Kirby Super Star, Donkey Kong Country, or Super Mario World, where you actually get to properly play together. So, I will talk to you and others about that for another stream. For this time, I just want to play this by myself. Because I've never actually 100%ed it before. And it's easier, more easily done by myself. Honestly though, if the N64 app wasn't so bad, I'd probably be open to streaming that with people. But the net play on that is not spectacular. Ow, ow, ow. And the emulation isn't really that great. Can't do the uppercut, I guess we don't have it in this game. Oh, I didn't get the kiss, so... Soro, you've played Kirby Super Star before, yeah? Come on, buddy. What is your favorite Kirby game? I think I asked this before, but I forgot what it was. Zooming. Like, I know I've asked it before, I genuinely don't remember what it is. Yeah, I think I kind of remembered it was Superstar, but I just wasn't sure. I know what Xenos is. It's a tie between Amazing Mirror and Kirby Air Ride, which, if I remember correctly, are really the only Kirby games he's actually played. But they actually made this fight a little more difficult. I don't think I've ever really used freeze much in this game. Good enough. Yep, those are Lololo and La 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 from the Adventures of Lolo games, where they were just called Lolo and La La, which is another HAL game. I think I actually mentioned that when I streamed Kirby's Dream Land on Sunday. There's the kiss. So one of the things that they did with Kirby Super Star was have a lot of the backgrounds now be pre-rendered. In fact, a lot of the sprites for the levels in general are pre-rendered. And they kind of did away with that in the DS remake, if I remember correctly. Wow, I love that that enemy just kills himself. Yep, it's gonna happen. Oh, there's something funny about the Adventures of Lolo, since you brought it up. The NES app, the US and European one, has the original Adventures of Lolo. There's 3 of them on NES. The Japanese app has one of the games, but instead of being the first one, it's the second one. It doesn't have the first one. I think all 3 are on 3DS. I think you mean Kirby Right Back At Ya cartoon, huh? Because it wasn't just Nightmare in Dreamland. So if I can... Yep. Over on the left is Mario, Luigi, and Peach. I think I may have missed Birdo. I know there's actually a little more detail to them if you hack the camera to see the full sprite in the background. So that's Spring Breeze. And it's actually shorter than Kirby's Dream Land because it completely skips the level with the blimp boss. And it skips the repeat of the 4 fights with Mount DDD. Alright, so... I'm going to be skipping the cutscenes until we get to the end of Milky Way Wishes. Not the cutscenes, the credits. If you guys don't mind. Well, alright, I won't skip the credits for Dynablade, but I will for the others. Fun fact, this map screen is what Kirby Squeak Squad's map screen is based on. Ow. So how's everyone doing tonight? I got one of my finals out of the way. Yeah, a perfect score on it too, which is pretty sweet. It was for my film class, which kind of has been an easy A so far. I've got another final that I'm going to take on Monday, and this weekend I've got an essay I need to write. It's going to be a simple essay, it's just a document analysis. Could be annoying, though, since we have documents that I'm a little less familiar with, but should be fine. And then I have another final that I'm taking on Monday, which I think I may have already said. And another essay for another class. Other than that, today's been pretty uneventful. It is the 1-year anniversary of us getting Bandit, though. My dad's called it Bandits Gotcha Day. So I've been giving Bandit some extra attention. Flooding. Is that a frame one kiss? I think in Star Allies they actually made cooking a full ability. Excuse me. So I've got some lime Doritos as my drink for right now. I didn't finish it before I went live, so I didn't get a better drink. I'm sorry if I'm not very talkative, I'm just a little tired today, so it's one of those days, I guess. Alright, don't know what purpose that served. Ninja is one of my favorite abilities. Alright, I kind of managed to do that on a attack from Sir Kibble there. That's interesting. Oh, hang on a second here. Come here. Here you go. Now. This is one of the coolest parts of the game, is the Wheelie Rider extra ability kind of thing. It's the weirdest way of me putting that.
You're great.
Gucci AirPods 6969 something. Thank you for the follow. Ow. Okay, good. That actually did give me a hammer. I butchered that name, but this is just how my night's going. I just genuinely did not really sleep well. Woke up like 3 times in the middle of the night. I'm like, I'm awake. It's just that I have the emotional energy of Larry from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet right now. I got an extra thing going. Here, give me that. Fuck you. Ow. It's not at all what I wanted. Alright, did not realize that would just make Hammer go away. Good to know. I didn't want the wheelie rider anymore. This one up, so bear with me here. There we go. How do I already have 12 lives? Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. I am burping a whole lot here, and I don't know if it's because of the hot dog or the Doritos. Zeno, I know your answer, but Sorrow, anyone else is watching. Have you ever had Doritos before? It's a oh, I want that. It is a Mexican drink. It's not alcoholic or anything like that. It's just really, really good pop. Mostly fruit flavored. Jarritos. It is a Mexican pop. They have all... Yes. Thank you, Zeno. I think I've heard of horchatas before, and I forget what it is. But Jarritos is a nice little, usually fruit-flavored pop. They have lime, mandarin, and I think a few other flavors. They also have a regular cola flavor. You used to only be able to really get it in the import sections of grocery stores, but now you can actually get it in the regular pop aisle. Several of the, I don't know if I want to say Latinx, but several of the Latino and related restaurants downtown, and just around Chicago in general, sell jarritos. There is a really lovely Cuban cafe called Cafecito that has a few locations, and they have a little cooler where you can buy jarritos. Which, incidentally, when I took Dennis to Cafecito, that was his first time ever having jarritos. Because he bought a bottle there. God, now I'm thinking about Cafecito's Cubanos. Cafecito is the Cuban cafe, and their specialty is Cubanos, which are Cuban pressed sandwiches. And if you've never had one, you are missing out because they are delicious. So hot dogs. Ugh, let's ketchup on them. Those hot dogs were in a V shape. It's almost like they somehow figured out what Vienna beef was. There is something below me. Oh my god. There we go. Ow. Now I gotta go all the way back up. Oh, fuck you. If you're wondering why I'm not getting a little buddy with me, it's because if I do that, I lose the yo-yo ability, and that's actually my favorite ability in the game, so I don't want to lose it. Alright, that fish gets to live. Oh, this area. Yeah, we're just gonna... not hit the rest of those. Ow. Ow. I really gotta wonder why they gave him a defined ass. Like, why? Do you think Kirby's the kind of person who would do a genocide run in Undertale? Because I think he is. God, I love those SNES sound phones. Isn't Kirby the Bible genocide runs? I don't know about that. But he's absolutely an eldritch abomination, at the very least. Uh-oh. Ow. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. So the story of the Great Dynablade, or whatever this is called, is Dynablade is going on a rampage, and the reason why is because her babies are hungry. I very nearly had the what was it, Silva Gunner version of this song playing for my starting soon. Was Mario doing the genocide runs first? Oh no, Dynablade's right there. He only beat the shit out of her. He didn't kill her. She actually does show up again in Revenge of Meta Knight. Speak of the devil. Okay, I put it in my notes that this is going to take me 6 hours to beat. I actually don't think it's going to take me that long. Alright, let me get Gourmet Race out of the way. If you've ever wondered where the Smash song came from, it's from this. Suck it. Is that a baby bottle? Oh, I wanted the burger. God, I could go for a burger right now. That is a baby bottle. Fuck you, King DDD. Fuck it. I forgot how weird the momentum is in this mode. Hey, Simki. Alright, there you go. There's the win. Alright, so I will be right back. We'd like to do, I guess, Great Cave Offensive next. I will be right back. I'm going to get a new drink. And then we will do the Great Cave Offensive. Sorry about that. I made coffee. It was taking forever to actually do its thing. Alright, Great Cave Offensive. So if you played Amazing Mirror, you'll be right at home with Great Cave Offensive. Which is why it is my favorite mode in the game. Because this is literally where Amazing Mirror got its whole gameplay from. Fuck you. God damn it, motherfucking shit balls. There we go. A lucky cat. I should get a lucky cat. I like those things. They're very cute. Anything up here? No. Alright, I need to get rid of my helper. I need to make sure he does not land on that platform. Oh! There we go. Seiryu sword. By the way, the treasures in Great Cave Offensive reference other Nintendo games. You can get the Triforce, the Screw Attack, which is called the Screwball. Speak of the devil. And I believe you can get Marth's sword from this, the Falchion? But I could be mistaken. Ichigo candy. I don't know what that is. I believe that is a save point, not like I originally thought. Yeah, this is a save point. Also, if this music sounds familiar to you, it is the rest area music from Smash Bros. Melee for All-Star mode. If I remember correctly, at least. Yeah, this game's music is phenomenal. I also just love SNES sound fonts. There's something, like, calming about it for me. SNES era sound fonts, pre-rendered backgrounds, specifically when they're 2D and pixelated to all hell, and whatever aesthetic you want to call humongous entertainment games. Specifically Pajama Sam 2, since that was the one that I played the most. Like, those things are very nostalgic to me. Really just make me feel happy, I guess. As I grow my channel, I may try to capitalize on my own nostalgia as part of my theme. Alright, so that's not quite what I wanted, but we'll see if that was a bad thing. Ow. Soda! It's a Starstone. Then Beast's Fang. Don't mind me just kissing this guy's giant singular eyeball. See if I can go back an area first. And I'm dead. Oh yeah, by the way, if you die, you get thrown back to the last save room. Just in case you didn't know. Maybe this will take me not necessarily 6 hours, but definitely more than 3 or 4. Well, never mind on hammer, I guess. Just press on. Let's press on and on and on. Sorry, I was cleansing the blade earlier. I think I'm actually about halfway through Xenoblade now. Or listen close, because my next goal is getting to Sword Valley, which, based on what Xeno told me, is the halfway point, roughly. Not at Sword Valley yet, though. I still have to get over there. Springtime! What is your favorite season of the year, guys? Mine, honestly, is fall. Because when it's fall, it gets a little cooler. Which is how I like it. Winter, autumn. Yeah, I like fall. Because the leaves turn a pretty color. The bugs are dying, and it's getting colder. Honestly, the only season I really hate is summer because I just don't do well in the heat. And summer in Chicago has become especially brutal lately. No. I'll be fine. I won't be fine. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. F. Trolley. That is very clearly a minecart, not a trolley. I would know. I've been on a trolley. I don't know if the trolley tours are still a thing in Chicago, but I've been on trolleys before. Yeah, I was worried that they shut down or something. Oh my God, Disney is going to sue. What am I doing? Oh. Just take a sip of my coffee. You got Pokemon Violet running at a crunchy 8 FPS right now. What'd you do? Open the game? Haha, got him. I didn't need that. You're in the forest, aren't you? Goblet. Ah, you're in the bamboo forest. Yeah, the frame rate there do be kind of crunchy, though. Alright, so this isn't that big of a deal. Alright, you know what? Just so I don't have to backtrack, let me just do this. Listen, my other option is going in and out of the room several times. Alright, anything else I can do here? Let's see if Crash can hit the switch. Brass knuckle. That's illegal in Illinois. An amber rose. Get me in! A fish fossil. A beast fossil. That reminds me, I need to play Parkosaurus again. I've been waiting for Parkosaurus to get the DLC on Switch, the one that recently came out on PC. I say recently, but it was months ago. Nunchucks. Still got a ways to go. Fuck this part, by the way. I think I can actually get this one. No, I have to come from the other side. Bucket. Crunty dunder. Ain't that a Guilty Gear character? Bucket? Also, that is the M Bucket / W Bucket from a Japan-only Game Boy game called Mario and Wario. Oh! I think that might be the way out of here, so I do not want to go that way just yet. I'm just gonna take that actually and just continue. Oh god, that dealt a lot of damage. Fuck the jet enemies. Oh, I guess we're doing this again. I do actually think that is the way out of here, though. Ancient gem. Or perhaps not. Those eggs look good. I haven't had fried eggs in so long. It's not done that way. Ow. Summertime. No. On $100 coin. Are you trying to get a King Gambit in a Pokemon Xeno? Necro Cansker. Thank you for showing up. Wait a minute. Do I know you? You're from Arizona Museum Observatory, right? Glad you could show up. Oh, the Falcon helmet. I forgot that was a thing here. Come here. Yeah, I'm doing a Kirby marathon this month, where for my regular stream days, I'm streaming a bunch of different Kirby games. I've already done Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2 and Nightmare in Dreamland. Oh my god, get over here. And I think he's gone. Oh wait, no, there he is. That's not him. But I also intend to be doing, after Super Star, I'm going to do Kirby 64, Amazing Mirror, and Return to Dreamland. I would do Forgotten Land, but I actually already streamed it earlier in the year, and that was my second playthrough, and I'd like to take a longer break from the game. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm good. We can go. Ow. Oh, those are spikes. Okay. Does he have any obscure spin-offs? I believe so, yeah. There's the 2 Star Stacker games. A fair amount of 3DS spin-offs, which I would consider obscure. And there's probably some more that I may not be familiar with. Which boss is this? Oh, this is the RPG boss. Hang on a second here. That's not quite what I was hoping for, but... I'm more interested in Kirby Does His Taxes, personally. I think it was a nice subversion of what one would expect out of a platformer. Give! No, never mind. This boss fight can be a little annoying. There is actually a game called Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Oh. bad. Oh, there we go. Yep, rip Knuckles. You're in 2 exam score points. I like the little commentary on stats and RPGs there. Here. Hello, I don't remember seeing you before. Does that enemy show up anywhere else? I don't think I've ever seen that enemy before, and I've played this game before. What the fuck? Wait a minute. This just puts me later in normal. That's right. This is a shortcut. Let's get over here. Yeah, I figured that's my ticket out. Correctly. Go up first. Currently I'm only streaming games I actually own, and I own none of those. As I am not quite ready to do emulation yet, and I'm hesitant to stream emulated games that I don't actually own. But I do want to do bad game streams at some point, because I do own a few random bad games in my collection. Oh, rip Knuckle Joe again. Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, poor Joe can't last long enough. Just keeps dying. Ow. Like I'm about to if I keep that up. That please. Make it. Alright, so I need to either find hammer, ow, or rock. Ow, ow, and ow. A unicorn's horn. More like average Joe. Please, Kirby, I'm begging you! autumn time. Angry Joe. I've never watched the Angry Joe show. Is he good? I'm going to possibly die before I can get to where I need to go. Unless the foods respawn over here. Oh, good, good food. No, 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 no. Alright. No, no, no. Not taking that loss. I am not. Used to be, I think it was funny back in the day, but now you think he's a nostalgia critic kind of personality. Where's this go? Yeah, I never really watched the Nostalgia Critic. I have seen a couple of his videos, but I feel like people make fun of the Nostalgia Critic more than they actually like watching him. Ow. Alright, well, I hope I didn't need hammer for anything else. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to do this, but it's just gonna waste time if I go all the way back to get the goddamn thing. I think there's a lot Doug did wrong, but it started with his review of Pink Floyd's The Wall. From what I know, that is a fairly controversial video of him. I've never actually seen it. I don't really have an attention span for some video reviews anymore. I liked Classic Game Room because they were short and to the point, but some other reviewers tended to go on for a bit longer than I'd like. I'm gonna go all the way up top this time, and then come back on my way down to go back in through that door where I needed the hammer ability. I'm also just gonna stand there and just take every single hit that I come across. Like a goddamn idiot. But he's just trying to be a loose remake of the. That's actually kind of sad. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Alright, we're good. Alright, genuinely thought that would reach. But this will. Oh, good, food. A rice bowl. That was interesting. Having my camera back now. Tut's mask. Out of all those different reviewer YouTubers, I knew about the Nostalgia Critic and I knew about AVGN, but the one that I watched the most was Classic Game Room, because I'd gotten really into retro gaming at the time. And that was a nice way to learn about... Oh, there's an Earthbound reference. Consoles and games that I wanted to get for myself. Now. Oh, okay, we lost Hammer. Let me get some bombs. And immediately lose them. Gameplay in this wasn't just so chaotic. Oh, I forgot, bombs are a little weird in this game. You can't just mash Y, you actually have to fucking aim. Armor. Seem to be missing too. Uh-oh. Mannequin. Uh-oh, I'm missing another one. Yeah. Alright, I guess I need to come from the other side. Uh-oh. Hold on a second here. There we go. Alright, have a good night, Simkey. Now. Oh, now I have to wait for this thing to reset. There we go. Okay, good, we're back here. Alright. It's not a whole lot of progress lost. It was actually harder than I remember. Music reminds you quite a lot of a certain meme. What meme? What's the point of putting that door there if I could just go through from the other side? Oh, hello, I almost failed that. Oh, Seabat. Oh my god, I can see it now and I hate it. Why would you unleash this cursed knowledge on me? Alright, somewhere in there I missed a chest. Maybe we won't 100% this time. I don't know. Let's try again on Monday, because we've got an hour and a half left. But we'll see. They were just sleeping. Wait, are they bears? I always thought they were giant hamsters. Wintertime. Well, they kind of got in the way, so I did what I had to do. Not what I wanted. How the hell do I get that? Like, actually, how the hell do I get that? Damage boost off the bomb. I don't know how I can easily do that, though. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner for this game, unfortunately. My expertise is more of Rocket Knight and Super Mario 64. I'll just come back. Maybe there's another way and it's just a way out. Maybe. Oh, I remember this. Fuck this. So that was a little easier than I remember it being. I do not want to keep this ability. I do not like the jet ability. I do not vibe with it. You know, it just occurs to me, Kirby drools when he sleeps. Spirit Charm. I didn't mean to bump into that. Like I said, we'll probably come back. You know, come to think of it, even if I finish this before the 3 hours are up on Monday, I could fill out time with the other SNES Kirby games, which I wasn't sure how to fit into my schedule. Because I can play Avalanche and Star Stacker. Because I do have those on the SNES app. go down. Down. That's my eyes deceive me. That was a chest. Oops. I forgot they brought Suplex back. Raccoon Doll. That is a Tanuki. Ow. Give. Thank you. This room is very irritating. It's the Triforce. This boss is an asshole. And I believe they changed his design for the DS version because his design is not quite aged well. I wonder if Sakurai got the idea for Master Hand and Crazy Hand from this boss, though. Bosses are so, or hand bosses are so common in Nintendo, though. That is true. Nintendo does have a thing about that. Because they did it like twice for the Mario series, at least. And then there's Bongo Bongo and Ocarina of Time. Probably one of the weirder ones. Oh, right. I had kind of forgotten about Andross somehow. So that's a great cave offensive. Is this really 6 hours for me? I guess it really depends on how long it takes me to finish Revenge of Meta Knight. Because my notes say this game is 6 hours long. It sure does not feel 6 hours long. Let's wait for this to play out, I guess. So, while I'm waiting for this little thing to scroll, I'm checking my Discord messages, and Xeno sends me a tweet from a VTuber named Kurumi, and I just want you guys to hear what I had to read. Kurumi said, "I was singing on stream, and as I was singing, a fly flew into my mouth and I choked so fucking hard. Thought it was spit until I felt it try to escape. Was I gonna let this fucker out? Fuck no. I chugged water. He is now stuck inside me. Ah ha 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 ha." I genuinely am concerned about a lot of VTubers. I do not know who Kurumi is, because I've never watched her before. I'm assuming it's a her. But goddamn, that is one of the most psychotic things I think I've ever read. She intentionally swallowed a fly out of spite. Who the fuck does that? Okay, so that's... yeah, it's technically baiting. It's missing some treasure on those. Alright. Revenge of Meta Knight. Save Dreamland, defeat Meta Knight and his giant warship halberd. Kirby's here. He's heading towards us. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? He'll get in the way. Get rid of him. Sir Meta Knight, what shall we do? Soldiers near the deck. Assume combat mode. I have seen so many parodies of how just casually Kirby strolls in and fucks everyone's day up. Oh yeah, Meta Knight literally tried to kill everyone for some reason. Kirby's in the rocket valve. Release Heavy Lobster! Quickly, quickly! Can I go down? Thank you. Oh wait, Meta Knight's soldiers are in Kirby's Dreamland too, despite the fact that Meta Knight himself is not. And I thought that was really weird. Sorry, there was text there and I wasn't reading it because I was trying to focus on the fight. Kirby's been blown to the ocean. That was sure close. I'll conquer Dreamland with a halberd. So wait, is the captain the evil guy or is it Meta Knight? Our first target, Grape Garden. Wait, was that a level adventure? What am I stuck on? Oh, that was solid, I guess. Alright, well. I kind of wanted to keep... Yeah, no. Alright. That's fine. Why is there a bird just already drowning? Fuck you. So I kind of just jumped into that, I guess. Alright, maybe I'll take this one. I forgot I could do that. I could just drop an enemy on, or a bomb on an enemy. Do they ever actually explain why Meta Knight did this? It's like, that sounds very Kirby plot-like, but I didn't know they actually ever explained it. Now, okay, so I don't know why that hurt. Let's see. That fish exploded into a drink. Hot dog. I actually had a hot dog earlier. It was Chicago style. I just wanted to actually cook something. That was quick. Pretty sure it was a reason, but any motivation they could give him wouldn't be enough to do what he did. Yeah, because, like, Meta Knight was never really evil, because he was working with King DDD in Adventure, and DDD wasn't evil in that, because he was actually trying to stop Nightmare. So why Meta Knight would just suddenly try to kill everyone is kind of weird. Fuck that. I didn't do that, but that's fine. That was bullshit and you know it, game. We're gonna bully a tree again. We're gonna bully a tree again. His ass. Oh, what was it that Amy would say in RMO? This thing a blast hole in my asshole. Oh, bye. Kirby is flying back toward us. Main cannon's ready. Shall we blast him? Alright, shoot him. Punt. Got him! Fell into the forest. Good. You will never catch up. Are you sure? There we go. Give. It is true. I mean, Kirby's an Eldritch Abomination, obviously. Not quite what I wanted, but... That's a heal. Why not? Kirby is just Kratos without the emotional baggage. Still not what I wanted. Alright, we'll take this one. Never mind. Ow, 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 and ow. I told Jay she was still alive. For now. We shot down Dynablade! Look, Kirby's reached the deck. Remain calm. Let's come up with a plan. Bird up. All soldiers, get Kirby, now! Keep the wheelie for now. Kirby, gotcha. Now you get a taste of our power. Fight! I would like to run, Kirby. I believe this is also one of the most iconic songs in the whole series. Revenge of Meta Knight. There's even an unlockable remix of it in Kirby Air Ride, if I remember correctly. Okay. Kirby's gonna reach the deck. Direct him to the front of the twin cannon. Get out of my fucking way, thank you. Go back up. Why is the ninja's name Biospark? What's that enemy again? I didn't even know he was in the game, honestly. Which is weird because I've played this like 3 times before. Kirby is getting close to the twin cannon. Kirby will be torched. I'm not good with reading laughter. Alright, you guys can stop that now. Thank you. Alright, please do not touch those trophies. The main cannon has been destroyed. Holy cow! What happened? He was heading toward the left wing. Yep. Good. Serious damage to the left wing, approximately 74%. Good. We're gonna lose balance. Lower the sail. Increase right wing power. Hey, given the political climate, could you maybe... thanks. Just saying. What's he trying to do? He lost? Plays. Wait, I have an idea. Bye. Ready? Is this okay, sir? Are you positive about this? Be quiet. This is our only chance. Don't fail again. Release Heavy Lobster. Listen, if they didn't want me to use the rewind feature, they shouldn't include it. Major damage to the right wing. Don't worry, we've regained our balance. Well, I mean, yeah, you would kind of regain your balance if you lose both wings. Kirby's outside. He's going under the ship. Oop. Presented from underneath the ship. The bottom's weak. The wind is too strong. It's too cold. I am afraid of heights. Oh wait, I ain't going. You chickens. Like the egg carrier. It's funny because I believe it predates the egg carrier. Wasn't the egg carrier from Sonic Adventure 1? I really should play Sonic Adventure 1 again and see if it's better than I remember it being. Because I remember not liking Sonic Adventure 1. But I also played the GameCube version of it, which... Oh, thank you, game. Which, from what I've heard, is actually the worst version of the game. Because it added a whole bunch of glitches and completely fucked up the cutscenes. Oh no! Those are my hidden tomatoes! You idiot! You hid those! They look delicious. These don't all seem like tomatoes. Just saying. God, I'm not really one for pancakes much. I prefer waffles, but those pancakes look good. Kirby is heading toward the reactor. If we lose power, we're doomed. Relax. The reactor can't be defeated. Yeah, that's what they said about the Titanic. Oh, no reflect lasers hit the reactor. Shh, that's a secret! Oh sure, target my helper. Thank you. Very, very useful helper. Bad news, the reactor's been damaged. Apparently the button still progresses the dialogue even when you are not actually in dialogue, because it's just regular gameplay, but the buttons still progress. I'm having trouble putting this in words that make sense to someone who's not me. We're losing power. Engine number 3, engine number 5. Any power left. Can't fly. We failed. It's over. Attention all crew. Evacuate ship. The ship's going down. Not staying. I'm evacuating. Now it's your turn to evacuate. Oh, I want to stay with you, sir. Let's try one more time to get Kirby. It's dangerous. Let's make the try! Nobody saw that. Smooch for good luck, I guess. Wait, Kirby. You can't go any further. Sir Meta Knight, you're on your own. We're evacuating. Your Honor, Kirby Super Star. Death. Kirby, this is it. Prepare to die. Why are you mimicking a heartbeat? Why are you saying the sound of a heartbeat? Do I not say thump it every time my heart beats? No, I do not. Suspiciously looks like Kirby. Also, welcome to the stream, Nippo4512. You'll never escape. You sure about that, buddy? That is Revenge of Meta Knight. No, this is probably my 4th time playing through it completely. Because I beat it once on Switch already, which is how I'm playing it right now. And I beat it on 2 different SNES classics. One that I ended up giving to my brother, and then one that I kept for myself. Yeah, it is a great game. I'm actually doing a Kirby marathon right now for the month. I've already done Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2 and Nightmare in Dreamland. And after Superstar, I'll be doing Amazing Mirror and Kirby 64 and Return to Dreamland. And I have played all of those before, but I haven't actually finished Return to Dreamland before because I bought it back in September, literally 2 weeks before the Switch remake was announced. Because it was a Kirby game that I meant to get years ago. But I just never got it. Alright, so I normally only stream it for 3 hours. Can I finish this in like 45 minutes? I don't recall it being that long. You can do it in 40 minutes? Yeah, I mean, I probably can't. This is my 4th time doing it, so... Alright, well, I originally planned to split this up between... Yes, I know. I originally planned to split this up between, 2 streams, but I guess I'm not doing that anymore. So on Monday, maybe I'll try to fit in some of the extra Kirby games, like Star Stacker and, what was the other one? What was the other one that I was going to do? Oh, Avalanche. Kirby's Avalanche. Yeah, I won't be doing Kirby's Dream Land 3 because I genuinely do not like Dreamland 3. It's actually one of my least favorite Kirby games. As a matter of fact, I believe it is my least favorite Kirby game. Are the Sun and Moon fighting? I don't know. If you were the Sun, wouldn't you fight the Moon? Because I would. Yeah, my problem with Dreamland 3 is it is much more sluggish than the other Kirby games. And it's just not really fun. It is an exercise in endurance and tedium at times. And getting all of the collectibles is asinine in that game without a guide. Have I ever played Kirby's Dream Collection? I do own it. Never actually played a whole lot of it. I've had it since I was a kid. There we go. Every year, this Kirby speedrunning community does a marathon of all 6 games, and Kirby's Dream Land 3 has to be the worst out of the 6. It's actually cool that the Kirby community does that. I won't let me go out any further. I'm very close to dying. Alright, still pushing this. I'm gonna go to Wonder, I guess. It's been a 5-hour run. Yeah, I'm no speedrunner, but I do occasionally learn speedrunning tricks for the games I like. Because it is kind of fun trying to improve your time when there's a game you really, really like. I've actually seriously considered speedrunning Rocket Knight Adventures, because that's my favorite Genesis game. Definitely some speedrun tech. Oh yeah. A lot of Kirby games have that. Not sure how much of it I'd really take advantage of, because it relies on abilities that I don't really use all that much from what I know. Based on what I've seen of Forgotten Land speedruns. Yeah, I adore Rocket Knight Adventures. If I can get a good Genesis setup going, because I'm streaming from actual consoles normally. I recently did a stream of Eternal Darkness for GameCube, and that was with the physical copy of Eternal Darkness that I have with the GameCube. And that copy of Eternal Darkness is signed by Jennifer Hale, by the way. But I have a Genesis, and I have Rocket Knight physically. The problem is my Genesis is faulty. Because in order for it to power on, the power cable has to be propped up. Otherwise, it just shuts off. So I need to figure out a solution for that if I'm going to stream from the Genesis. Which model Genesis do you have? Because I have the second model. Oh, that's actually a common problem. Interesting. I didn't know that. The funny thing is that it's always been like that, because I've had it since I was a kid. And keep in mind, when I say when I was a kid, I mean I am old enough that video games were on Channel 3. Because I've had that Genesis in my possession since I was 3 in 1997. You were a kid, the Wii was out. You are, of course, over 18, correct? Okay, just making sure. Yes, because I've instructed both of my mods that, you know, if you're under 18, that is an instant ban. But, like, cut her back. So, I'm going to trust you on that. So, I have another friend who actually has been on stream a few times, who is also 20, and it's shocking to me because he has a bigger game collection than I do. And I have... The last time I tried to do an accurate count of my games, I stopped after 500. Because I've been collecting for several years. Ow. Oh yeah, I mean, I remember when Castlevania 64 was, like, the most realistic game I had ever seen in my life. I didn't think video games could ever get better than Castlevania 64 in terms of visuals. Yeah, like, that is one of the best things about the Wii when it was still in its prime, is that it actually introduced young people to a lot of older games. Which, granted, the Switch kind of is doing as well, but not quite to the same extent, because it just doesn't have the sheer variety that the Wii had. Ah, this is this area. Oh, futz. God, I hate this area. We don't have the best variety either when looking back at it. I didn't mean to go up there. This kid being able to play Dream Collection is very fascinating. Yeah, see, the funny thing about Dream Collection is it included... what? Dreamland 1, 2, 3, Superstar, and Kirby 64, I think? I actually owned Dreamland and Kirby 64 by that point, physically. Because I had them when I was a kid. So I kind of bought a collection that had a few games that I already owned. All those in Adventure. Okay. I own Adventure physically now, but I didn't have it as a kid because I didn't have an NES. NES has been a relatively recent addition to my collection. I did get it back in, like, 2014, though, so it wasn't that recent. This guy can eat a dick. Won 5 copies? Why? I'm assuming you mean 5 copies across different formats. I do have some redundant purchases. Or do you actually mean 5 different physical copies? Because, I mean, I bought a few games on multiple formats before this. Just something that ends up happening occasionally, especially when re-releases happen. Gotta get the updated version, you know? I love how meaty those punch sound effects are. I don't know why this specific boss gives me so much fucking trouble every time. Oh, thank God. Japanese Kirby Super Star cards are so cheap. I just buy them as a joke at this point. Kirby Super Star Ultra, I have English, Japanese, and Korean. Korean is so hard to obtain, I had to go through a lot of hurdles. Can you play the Korean games on a American DS? I'm assuming you're American. Because I thought it was either Korea or China. Their games actually can't be played on an English cartridge or DS. SNES. Okay, then I'm probably thinking of China. Because the DS is region free, but from what I remember, there's one specific region, and if it's not Korea, it's China. Okay. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, the American DS does not actually have the Chinese characters, so if you try to put in a Chinese cartridge, it just crashes. Or won't display. If I'm not mistaken, though, Nintendo did not have a very big presence in Korea. Oh my God. You know they put those things there for a reason. It is specifically to fuck you up. I don't care. I will do it. As many times as it takes. Alright, at this point I'm just doing this to myself. Please give me that. Thank you. That didn't look right. Alright, so the solution here is to not use Jet once I do the thing. China's games are intentionally region locked not due to a character loading error. Huh. And whatever I read was lying. Oh my fucking god, this is irritating as hell. These guys are just specifically trying to piss me off. You know what? It's not worth it. I'm just going. If I remember correctly from a Son of a Glitch episode, the game can just randomly crash for no reason. Also, I wouldn't be surprised, because Kirby games can be pretty jank. Out of curiosity, I tried it. Oh, that's lame as shit. Have you heard of the Engage Ridley motherfucker crash for Metroid? The NES game? Yeah, I actually tried that on stream once for an early retro night back when I didn't have a specific game, because every Sunday I do a retro night stream. This is an exception because Kirby. And I showed off the Engage Ridley motherfucker thing. And I believe I warned everyone, do not do that on an actual cartridge, because you can actually just break a cartridge like that. I don't know why I'm even trying to go over there, because there's nothing there. It's funny that that glitch... No, it's not really a glitch, I guess, but it's funny that that actually works, because if I remember correctly, Engage Ridley motherfucker is a valid password for Metroid, but the reason why it breaks the game is because it tries to place Samus in an impossible coordinate. The game doesn't know what to do, so it freaks out and just crashes, and has a habit of fucking up the consoles, because if I remember correctly, it's a nasty enough crash that can actually fry the cartridge. Ow. And, the fact that it happens to say Engage Ridley motherfucker is complete coincidence. Well, I've heard it's a nasty crash. I think there were concerns that it can actually damage the cartridges or something. But it is a really, really nasty crash. There's also a crash in Donkey Kong Country 3, I believe. That is pretty nasty. Years of playtime. Oh my god. The labels Ridley is defeated, of course it does. See, the thing is, the fact that it actually spells out anything at all is complete coincidence. Like, it's just how the password is hatched. That wasn't an intended secret or anything. It's just coincidence that it is actually a valid password. Yes, I'm actually familiar with that password because I've looked it up before, too. Are you aware of the fact that Justin Bailey, that password, isn't actually the proper version of it? Because that is a password that has some things unlocked already. But there is another version of the Justin Bailey password that actually lets you play from the beginning and see a different color scheme of singles with the Justin Bailey password. Because normally when you use the Justin Bailey password, there's the I think the Avaria suit already active. But if you use a slightly different password, you'll start at the very beginning of the game with the same suitless Samus, but without the Varia suit and without any other upgrades. And I actually have a save state on the Switch version of NES Metroid. Excuse me, just for that. And I believe I found a ROM hack of Super Metroid at one point that, did its own take on Justin Bailey. I don't remember if I still have it. Did the ROM hack engage Ridley? I don't know, motherfucker. How did he get sword? I don't have sword. If I remember correctly, I want to explore this area pretty thoroughly. I think you're right. Also, with being a collector, you'll fit in just fine here. Because I'm a collector, and one of my good friends who shows up on stream often, Simki, who, if you stick around, he'll probably be on stream tomorrow, is also a collector, and he's the friend that I mentioned who has a bigger collection than I do. Now, I don't know if he necessarily has a bigger collection than I do, but he definitely has a more varied collection than I do, because he has consoles that I don't have. Because he has an Atari Lynx, which I don't. And, I believe he has a Jaguar. Can you, there we go. Bugsy! I like how he's fighting. And I mean, I may make jokes about people being younger than me, but Senki is actually your age too, funnily enough. His name is Jukid? Is that some sort of play on juked? I don't even know if that was a word at the time. But, I mean, you being 20 and being a collector, that actually makes me happy, because I sometimes feel like younger people today don't really care about classic media, be it games or whatever. So it always makes me happy when I see people younger than me enjoying stuff that I grew up with. And I don't care if that's really a boomer thing to say, it genuinely makes me happy. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm 28, and I enjoy stuff that's older than me. Because I have an Atari 7800 and a ColecoVision, which are not only older than me, they're older than my sister, who is several years older than me. Because the ColecoVision, I believe, was 1981? Something like that? And the Atari 7800 was... Okay, got my date mixed up, because the 7800 was actually after the NES. So it was a last-ditch effort from Atari to salvage their business. I like to collect CRT televisions. We have a CRT television in the game room. We actually have several CRT televisions in this house. And my dad has a shitload of old computer tech lying around. And thank you for the follow, Nipo. And with that follow, I am now eligible to become affiliate, so I have to thank you, Nipo. I was really hoping I would be able to make affiliate before the year is over, and you just made that happen. And if you're wondering about a Discord, oh, this is the guy that gives fire. Okay. If you're wondering about a Discord, I have a personal Discord, but I'm setting up a stream Discord this weekend after I work on a final paper for a class. And since you are new here, Soroshi, one of my mods, is actually my girlfriend. And I have another mod who is quiet right now named Zeno Gordon, who is my brother. One big happy family here, basically. Oh, I forgot that this does that. Okay, there's a switch I need to hit. Go down. Thank you. I forgot I did that. Yeah, unfortunately that's like one of the more useless abilities. I should have got invincibility candy last. Yeah, I think my estimate of 6 hours on my notes was being very generous. Oh! He was doing some work there. My ears itchy again. I don't know what it is about this headset that just makes my ears itch. Hopefully I don't bleed again. Yeah, Zeno, I feel like that's being awfully generous, though. This is my 4th time playing the game, though, so that might be it. This Revenge of Meta Knight. Okay. I'm gonna pause here for one moment, and, oh wait, I'm not done with my coffee. Whoops. Never mind. I was gonna get some water, but apparently did not finish my coffee, even though I thought I did, so never mind. That sounds very much like that. Wow. I don't know what happened. This is How Long to Beat. So main story plus extras, there's no specifics given for that, but that would essentially be doing everything rather than just what you need to do to beat the game. Though I question what would be the extras for Superstar, because to beat the game you have to finish Milky Way Wishes. And the only thing that you unlock after Milky Way Wishes, if I remember correctly, is the arena, which you need to beat for 100%. Oh yes, the classic getting stunned and falling into a pit, my favorite Kirby mechanic. It's so amazing. I love it so much. Can't you just tell how much I fucking adore that mechanic? God, I love just losing a life because I accidentally got a love tap from a spark enemy. This would be arena minigames. I think so too. I don't feel like that would tack on too much though. Are we finally getting yo-yo? Am I getting yo-yo? The yo-yo master wouldn't teach me, he just kept on yoing. Fuck. Bonkers? I swear to fucking Christ. Oh, thank God. You weren't here for this earlier, but yo-yo was actually one of my favorite copy abilities. Bonkers, get in the damn elevator. Yeah, I didn't like Star Allies all that much. It's not one of my favorite Kirby games, but I really appreciated that they brought back Yo-Yo. It's okay, he'll get better. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen a test run of Kirby. I think by motorcycle, Sorrow means, rider. Wait, Zeno, have you not gotten a King's Gambit this whole time? You spent this whole time trying to get a King Gambit? Well, oh, we're in trouble, actually. Wait, how do you get King's Gambit? I thought you just had to kill 3 Pawnyards. Or Bisharps, whatever it was. It doesn't have to be in a row, does it? Where they've got the leather belt? Hiya. Oh, Leader's Crest. I thought it was a leather belt. Oh, Zeno, that sounds asinine to do. Is this guy's named Gim or Jim? I would like to not be in Heavy Lobster's ass. I say Jim. I say Jim too, because Gim just sounds weird. Nepo, what's your favorite console? Like, any console. SNES? Very good choice. I personally think the SNES was like the peak of the golden age of gaming. Because there are some phenomenal SNES games, a lot that actually hold up well even today. My favorite console? It's hard to say because like I want to say the N64 because it's what I grew up with. But I don't know, I feel like the Switch is actually my favorite console. Just because I feel like the Switch is actually my favorite console just because of the hybrid nature of it. Like, I use it every day. I always have it with me at my desk. Give. And the Switch has some amazing games. Especially since I'm so exhausted by the games industry nowadays, and the only thing I can really get excited for is Nintendo and indies. And the Switch has a phenomenal selection of indies. But I mean, if we're talking about the best console, or my favorite console that I'm nostalgic for, then it's definitely the N64. But I don't know, I feel like I'm lying to myself if I say the N64, because it feels like it really is the Switch. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna hit it. I don't know what I expected. Wait, hold on, you can go faster in the minecart? What? I have played this game 3 times, and I've played Ultra. And I didn't know you could do that. Wow, I'm missing a lot of these. This doesn't exist in Ultra? Interesting. Yeah, I somehow didn't know that. This game makes no sense. Yeah, some video games are just held together by duct tape and chewing gum. Case in point, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Another example, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Both of those games are wonderful messes of games. I would like that one up that I saw over here. I like that. I have seen so many videos of glitches and just weird things happening in Oblivion, and it's fucking amazing. I wouldn't have it any other way. I really just flew right into that, didn't I? Ow. I would like those food. I ate those food. Oh, yeah, please. Thank you. Game overs do nothing but reset score. Oh, maybe I like having a high score. Did you ever think of that? I actually didn't know that, though. Because I've never actually gotten a game over in this, I don't think. I need to actually track down a copy of this for SNES, because I have an SNES. It's actually the SNES that, I've had since I was a kid. No, it's technically my sister's. Oh yeah, isn't this guy... Oop. Harder. Yeah, I don't care that much about the score. Ow, ow, and ow. That was a lot of damage! Why did he deal so much fucking damage? What the actual shit, man? Oop. So if he touches me even once, I'm dead. Oh, thank God. Two appetite points. Alright. So does that make me have a bigger appetite or less of an appetite? Like, what does an appetite point give you? Does it make you able to go longer without food, or does it make you need more food? By the way, I am about to make a reference that very few people are going to understand. This thing reminds me of the trip to the moon. Oh, he's talking. Whoops. I will grant you one wish. Well, I want to control Popstar. Okay, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Wow, it worked. Oh, just like that, huh? Sun and Moon are fighting. Go find Nova. All my plans worked. Popstar is all mine. Now I can do anything. I must be going now. Do anything. Chaos. Oh, I forgot about the shoot 'em up level. Han, are you quoting Jevil from Deltarune? Because I never did that fight. I didn't even know about him. I just kind of missed him. Oh, hey, Simki. Yeah, I'm almost done. I think including 6 hours for Superstar in my notes was being a little generous. Ow. Fun fact about Jevil and Deltarune. Spoilers, by the way, so you might want to mute or something. When he says, I can do anything, he's not saying he can do what he wants. He's actually saying nothing he does matters. Because if he met the same character that Spamton met, it's very likely that he discovered that the world of Deltarune isn't his story. So, Jevil can do anything he wants, because not a single choice he makes is going to affect the world. I'm just going to do that, because fuck doing this again. But Jevil can't make... Alright, well that was just bound to happen, I guess. Jevil can't make any decision that would actually affect the world, because the only person that actually matters is Chris. Well, Chris, Susie, and Ralsei. And Spamton, I think, talks about something similar. Though for him, it's more about he's not in control of himself. Hence the whole thing about puppet strings. Peekaboo. Okay. I'm gonna keep on yoing. Unfortunately, Marx is one of the easier Kirby final bosses. And I believe that's time. And that is the end of Kirby Superstar. Karl Marx down. While he's sleeping. Is the worst boss in the game speedrun. As usual, out of respect, I let the credits play. What is henshin? While this is playing, I'm going to queue up our raid target. Who my raid target's gonna be. Someone I have not actually raided yet. But I will wait on saying who it is until after the credits. So I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not going to apply to be affiliate tonight. I'm going to hold off on that until after my essay, just in case there's any additional stuff I need to do. I don't know what happens when I apply for partner. I'm assuming it might just be instant or something. I don't have to worry about anything. But I would like to prioritize my paper. It's a process. Yeah. And I do have that final paper that I really need to get done. So I would like to prioritize that. But after the paper's done, I will be making a streamer server. So I do have a Twitter link, I believe, on my profile if you'd like to follow me on Twitter in the meantime. But I will get that Discord server set up ASAP. After the essay. Yeah, once you apply for affiliate, you can never lose it. So, unless I lose a follower between now and, like, Sunday, I don't think I'll have to worry, but... You know, I don't know if there's much more that I need to do after becoming an affiliate to actually get it set up. No, not even that. Well, I haven't actually applied for affiliate yet. I still need to do that. I think. Ah, I see what you mean. Okay. Well, then maybe this weekend I'll finally have some emotes. Be pretty sweet. Now, of course, this does mean once I apply for affiliate, we will have to start dealing with ads. And I will do whatever I can to try to ease the number of ads. But I can't get rid of them. So, you would be able to get rid of them by subbing to me, of course. But, I mean, that doesn't benefit people who can't sub. So, hopefully it doesn't do the 5 ads in a row thing. Yeah, I don't even know what the ad screen's going to look like, so I don't know what I can do to try to prevent that from happening. But that is it for tonight. I am very hungry, and I need to get some food. I will be back tomorrow with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're going to do the new tracks. And Simkey will actually be joining, as will Zeno. We normally have a 4th person who joins for most of these. He's my friend Dennis, and I'm using his real name because he uses his real name on stuff. but I believe he's actually going to be busy, so it's just going to be us three, unless anyone else wants to join. And then on Sunday, I'm going to showcase some N64 sports games that I have. And I will post next week's schedule on Monday. So, we're going to raid Arctic Deathwater, who is a friend of my friend Puffin. And I have not actually raided him before. So, ooh, raid message. Let's see. Let's just do Kirbo raid again. We're here to suck. I'm not doing that. Yeah, let's do Kirbo raid. That might just be the raid message for the rest of the month. Use whatever emotes you want. I don't have my emotes yet. So, I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a lovely night.